Today I'm going to show you how to configure Fabio 2Cx. Here I'm going to take a teratem and change the speed settings into 115200 and go to new setting. So login. Login ID is root and password is root. So this is the main menu. In main menu you can see 6 sub menus. One is for configuration menu and 2 is for status menu, 3 is for diagnostic menu, 4 is for system menu, 5 is for reboot and 6 is for exit. Then just go to option 1 for configuration. In configuration menu you can see 7 sub menus and one is for LAN configuration menu. In LAN configuration menu you can change your system IP address etc. And then go to option 2. This is an event configuration menu. Here you can put standby for your main paths. And option 3 is for E&M configuration menu. Here you can change your wire modes 2 wire into 4 wire and then input output gains etc. You can change it here. Show you in later. And go option 4 is for address assignment menu. Just keep it and go to clock configuration menu. Option 5. So here this is a master modem. In master for primary clock source is an internal and in slave modem primary clock source will be as even port 1. Before back and go to option 6. This is time slot mapping. Here we have to map our voice channels. So here we have two electrical events and two optical events, total 4 medias we have. And option 7 is for quad configuration menu. So this is a master modem. So the quad modem mode should be in originate, and if it is in slave, then here it will change it as answer. So I'll show you. First, we have to config. We have to map the voice channels. For that, go to 6 time slot mapping. So I'm gonna clear the existing mapping. For that, just enter C and then Y. So now existing mapping has been cleared. So I want to take my primary path is optical. So for optical, just enter 3, 3 enter. So M for map, M enter, enter mapping starting channel. So my starting channel is 1, 1 enter, and ending channel is 6, 6 enter. So we have only 6 channels here, 6 voice channels, and enter destination stream. So my stream is E&M, it is in 5th. So 5 enter, and then destination starting channel. So I'm gonna take from 1. So 1 enter. So here you can see now this 6 channels has been configured on optical stream 1. Then after that B enter, B enter, go to E&M configuration option 3, 3 enter. So here you can see port 1 2 3 is configured as 2 wire and port 4 5 6 is configured as 4 wire. So I'm gonna change this 4 5 6 into 2 wire. If you want to change all 6 channels at a time, then just enter W, and then here you can see if you enter 1, then all 6 change it into 2 wire. If you enter 2, then all 6 will change into 4 wire. So here I'm gonna change it into 2 wire. For that, just 1 enter. So now you can see now port 4 5 6 is also converted as 2 wire. Now from port 1 to 6 all channels is mapped on 2 wire. So here I'm gonna take port 1 as 4 wire. For that, just if you want to change individual channel, just enter the channel number. So here I wanna take port 1, so 1 enter, and then 2 enter. 2 is for 4 wire, 1 is for 2 wire. So I wanted to change it into 4 wire. So I'm gonna enter 2, 2 enter. For input gain as for -3 -2, just -3 here you can see it is on 10th number, and for output gain -2 it is on 1. So 10 enter and then 1 enter. So here you can see now port 1 is configured as 4 wire. If you want to change port 2, just enter port 2 enter, 2 enter, 10 enter, and then 1 enter. Now port 2 is also configured as 4 wire. After that, just B enter, B for back. Then go to option 2, even configuration menu. This is option 2 to enter. So here P3 is my primary path. For this P3, I have configured P1 as my standby path. It means that when there is any disturbance or any fiber cut or any optical loss, then all configuration will be shifted into P1. So to configure this one, just enter 3, 3 enter, and go to standby even 1, standby option, standby 1, option 3. So here we have port 1 2 3 4. So we have configured our 6 voice channels on P3. For this P3, I'm gonna select P1 as my standby E1. So just enter 1. So now it is changed into even 1. If you take P1 as primary, then you can put P3 as your standby path. Here I have taken P3 as my primary path, so I'm gonna select P1 as my standby path. Then B enter, go to system menu, option 4 enter, and here you can see, just go to save configuration, 2 enter, and Y enter. After saving configuration, just go for back, B enter, and then go to reboot option, reboot menu, option 5, 1 enter, and system reboot, 1 enter, and Y enter. So we have configured our voice channels on optical, and we have saved the device and we rebooted the device. This is the configuration steps for Fabio 2Cx. Thank you.